How's it going, Pisces? So, if you haven't noticed, yesterday the moon was out when the sun was out. And so, it's not considered a full eclipse, but I plan on looking into it so that I can know the significance of what it means. But let's see what your ancestors, what your spirit guides have for you today. I'm not talking loud because some people are still asleep. Welcome to Asoni's Readings. Those of you who are new, welcome. And those of you who've been here for a while, the little while that I've been around, thank you for coming back. So my cards will turn. Let me see. I'm actually out of town right now. So I'm like, let me find some time and a place to actually do a reading for Pisces at least. You know, like I said I would. Okay. So I'm using the Tarot del Fuego by Ricardo Carvalho. Okay. All right. All right. That card that just flew was a Knight of Wands. I'm gonna pull about 6. And then I'm gonna pull from the bottom of the deck. Or the top, rather. So that's 3, 4. All right. Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups, Queen of Wands, Knight of Wands, 7 of Wands, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. So I'm sensing it's a lot going on here. It's like groundbreaking work being done. Being done on you and in your life. I also see you breaking down a lot of strongholds that were placed on you, Pisces. You know what you've been dealing with personally. You know what has been a struggle for you. I'm also getting that you're dealing with someone who has a lot of love for money. And it looks like you're learning how to have more passion or drive to be focusing on yourself in regards to when it comes to money. Because I see that a lot. Look, I have the King of Pentacles here, 3 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Wands. You see, the horse has like a key to a chest, which we all know in chests lies like gold treasures. Okay. And then with this Knight of Cups here, what I really like is that a tower is being broken and a lot of spunk is coming out of it. That's the word I'm hearing, spunk. And that's flames, that's fire, but that's what I'm getting from this card here. And also a lot of growth. Now, the Queen of Swords, we all know, symbolizes strength. It symbolizes determination, also stability in the mind. And so we don't just stop there because we also have the Queen of Wands. So it's a lot of boss up energy that I'm getting. A lot of feminine energy, but take it how it resonates. If you're a male, you can take it as you being able to be balanced with your masculine and your feminine energy. And if you're a woman, you're stepping into your more feminine part of you. And I truly feel that's how your blessings are able to come about quicker. Yeah. So the Seven of Wands here, I'm sensing that you're learning how to deal with your emotions better than you've ever been able to deal with them. I'm sensing people around you, they're probably more in your emotions more than you are, which is very rare. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to Pisces. And you see this beaver, he has like fire here. And then like he has a zeal for knowledge, a zeal for gaining more power, a zeal for learning how to earn and make more pinnacles, a zeal just to have a better life. And to the point he's protecting himself, and he has a protection from the work he's done, from the effort he's put in, from the past bullshit, you know what I'm saying, and how karma works. This is like karma, you know what I'm saying? And then on the top of his head here is really like water symbolizes emotion in tarot. And you see it's coming in very strongly, and he's blocking it. So the Knight of Swords here, that is in reverse. Clarify the Knight of Swords in reverse for me. Okay, I have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups. So this is, and the Ace of Wands. So this is past love failure. So what I'm getting is like past love energy. It's surfacing, or it's kind of like, and it's crazy because it's kind of like with the somewhat eclipse that we're dealing with now. It's like you have a lot of things to deal with all at once. Or yeah, I don't want to say things are being swept under the rug. I think things are working out like with divine timing. They're working out when they're supposed to work out. It's like everything has its time and its place for it. And I think there's an overwhelming feeling about how things are going to get done, or if you're making the right moves. So I think that's what that Knight of Swords in reverse is there. I'm also picking up on, let's see. Okay. Yeah. So all of these cards here that I've pulled, I'm gonna show you to clarify the Knight of Swords are these, and these were all in reverse. So we have the Six of Cups. This is like something that happened in the past that failed. Productivity, growth, a love situation, even in terms of you feeling confident within yourself. This right here, Ace of Wands, this is just productivity. It was a lack of that. You kind of felt like the effort that you were putting in, it really wasn't going anywhere. And possibly the person you were dealing with at the time, or the people you're dealing with at the time, they didn't really see the potential. So this is all just, I can say, thoughts in the back of your head. None of this really has, it has nothing to do with what's going on now, more so than the fact that you're thinking about it, that it comes to your mind from time to time. So the Two of Pentacles representing money, and the Seven of Swords is just representing like really defending yourself, standing up for yourself, being about you, being about Pisces. And so I'm sure you're still dealing with that, because I think you may be having dreams. When you get into like your what is it, the deep state in your, or I don't even want to say the deep state, like kind of when you're I stand corrected, when you're about to wake up but you're not quite woken up. I forget what that state, that dream state is called. If y'all know, put it in the comment section. But like, you're in this dream state and you might find yourself feeling uncomfortable, you know, thinking about that. But that's all in your head, okay? It's all in your head. Don't get it discouraged, because what I have here with this Queen of Swords and this Three of Pentacles and this King of Pentacles, which is a balance, you know what I'm saying? It's bringing a balance. The Seven of Wands, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. Baby, that's good. All right, so let's do from Aries to Pisces. I'm gonna actually put these cards in here. So if you're dealing with an Aries, all right, the Aries is surprisingly seeing your potential unlike before. They're seeing, I want to say, if you're a woman, they're seeing you on your grown woman shit. If you're a man, they're seeing you as, you know, being on your grown man shit. And the wings to me is representing like you're taking accountability. You're starting to, they feel like for a while you were in your head, you were in your dreams, you weren't in reality. And with the wings being cut off, it's what I'm seeing is that you're taking accountability and you're taking the steps towards what you need to do with yourself. So I will be really watchful of them trying to come back into your life and trying to probably hit you up and be back with you, okay? If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, look, this is what I have here. What is that? The Knave of Pentacles, I don't even know how to pronounce this. Let's clarify that. Clarify the Knave of Pentacles for Pisces dealing with Sagittarius. They feel like it's a missed opportunity with you, or they're trying to basically prepare themselves for you being gone, you being out of their life. They have a lot of love for you, Pisces, but they feel like they have no control, like no big influence on you. They feel like they're just there to help you, and they don't feel like you're going to stick around. So they're kind of feeling insecure about your relationship, but they do love you. They do love you. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo, I have the Wheel of Fortune, which this Leo is finding interest in you. And I'm thinking this is a new Leo. I don't want to say this is somebody that you dealt with in your past. This new Leo finds you to be intriguing. It's kind of like, and it doesn't have to be somebody you're necessarily dating, but it's kind of like when, like the honeymoon phase of a relationship, they are happy to know you piece by piece, little by little. And it just seems like the little bit that they know about you, it makes them want to know a little bit more about you. They also see you as being somebody, maybe you had a discussion with them regarding business, or they got a business that they're doing. They just see you as like a good partner, somebody that fits along with what they're doing in their life, okay? If you're dealing with a Libra, I have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles, what I'm getting right here is that this Libra is seeing you like in your element. It's almost as if they see you in like I was thinking like godlike state, goddess-like state. You don't need any room for improvement. They like your style. They like how down to earth you are. Something very mystical about you. They're intrigued. And they just feel like, I mean, some people, you can look at them and you can think like, this would be a good person to invest my energy in, invest my coins in, you know, they're just seeing you in like really high regard. So if you're dealing with a Libra, new or old, that is what they're feeling. That is what they're feeling. All right. Let's do Virgo. I'm almost nervous to see what Taurus feels. So, okay, I have the Hangman, and that's in reverse. The Virgo has been spying on you. This is what the card looks like. They've been spying on you. And that's pretty much all I'm getting. They just been keeping their eye on you. There's no forward movement. They just been spying. Let's do for Gemini. Hold up, my cards flipped. How does Gemini feel about Pisces? And we're going out of order. I'm gonna go back to Capricorn and Virgo, but this is for, what did I say? Gemini. I said Gemini? Okay, if you're dealing with a Gemini, they feel like they're under pressure when it comes to dealing with you. They feel like they did something that if they reach out to you, you're gonna chew their damn head off, basically. Maybe you haven't heard from this Gemini in a while. And it could be that it's a third party situation going on, or something very personal that they're embarrassed to, like, you know, let you know about. But I'm sensing that you've been very upfront with this Gemini. You've been very transparent with your own situation. And I just don't think that they're mature enough to truly let you know what's going on with them. They probably gave you a little bit of information on what they're actually going through personally. But I think there's a lot more that they're keeping from you. And it could be a child that they're keeping from you. It could be another relationship they're keeping from you. Maybe they're trying to end the relationship, but they honestly feel that if they reach out to you, that they're gonna get their head chewed off. And so they want to reach out to you. In fact, they're thinking, why hasn't Pisces reached out to me? Pisces, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, Pisces? Okay, so if you are dealing with the Capricorn, let's do Capricorn. This Capricorn, they're not too happy with you. So I have the Knight of Pentacles, and it was in reverse. They're not too happy with how things ended. They feel like dealing with you is a waste of energy. It was a waste of time, because it's like they had high hopes, and for whatever reason they feel like you let them down. They're putting all the blame on you. All the blame. Fuck them. Okay, if you're dealing with Taurus, the Sun card for Taurus. So this is a really good card. Wow. I'm seeing partnership, longevity, growth, abundance, sunny skies. I mean, I know this is a Sun card, but honestly, I'm seeing good weather, hard work, dedication, and then, you know, this Taurus sees you as someone very down to earth, earthy, somebody who they can be their authentic self with. They can open up to, like a soulmate type vibe. They're really digging you. Yeah, but with these, you see there's like ghost upside down falling in the back. what I'm sensing right here with these ghosts is that they still have some trauma, or some things that are keeping them from actually moving forward as openly as they would want to with you. And I'm sorry to say this, Pisces, but they're kind of putting you in the same boat as women who hurt them in the past without, or men who hurt them in the past without fully allowing you to be somebody they can be completely open with. So, you know, yeah, and you see, like I'm getting, these are like teardrops, and these are feathers, because it's like they're feeling like they can be completely grounded with you, and there's hope, but at the same time, I don't think they're really giving a lot of their energy or attention to that part of them. I think mostly they're just trying to make sure that things are moving in a good direction financially for the both of you, and for themselves, you know, mainly for their own pockets. Okay? But other than that, it's a really good card. It's a really good card. Okay, where are we at now? So I did Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Let's do Aquarius. If you're dealing with Aquarius, here is a Tower card. All right. So I've been really picking up on like good vibes when it comes to you and in Aquarius. This Tower, it just shows more growth. A lot of are in an elevation. A lot of things are being dealt with, being worked through. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I think there is I don't want to say mystic, or there's like a spiritual connection that that y'all have. Maybe you met some Aquarius for a short period of time, but it's kind of like y'all known each other, or y'all able to like power each other up. And this doesn't have to be a long-term situation or anything like that. I think it's just pure energy exchange without any kind of physical contact, physical touch. I just think, you know, and they say, Aquarius are detached, and I'm sensing that when it comes to like you, they don't feel like they have to be detached. They don't, you know, if you put in the effort, if you are in a relationship, you're dealing with an Aquarius on as far as a relationship or a family member, just somebody you're around all the time. If you put in the effort and the work, they're going to actually come back. Hold on. Okay, if you are dealing with a Scorpio, I'm almost done. I have the 8 of Swords, and they want to come back really strongly, but they're trying to prevent themselves from coming back very, very, very strongly. All right? But be expecting to hear back from this Scorpio. And they're trying to work on themselves this time to the point that they're not as hard or overbearing. Okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, Cancer, they still love you, but they've thrown in the towel as far as trying to pursue you. They still see you as their dream girl or their dream man, but they're throwing in the towel, and they're really believing that if it's made for them, that it would come back around. They're being very mature about the situation. Last but not least, if you are dealing with a Pisces, I have the Lovers. I have the Lovers here, and it was in reverse, but honestly, they're just waiting for you to come back around. And I don't feel like this has ended, but I think the both of you want more than what you're putting off. So yeah, I think a reconnection, if y'all haven't been communicating, y'all would really enjoy it. But until then, y'all are both stuck in y'all head about the situation. But it's a lot of love there. All right, Pisces, that is it. So make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. And thank you so much for those of you who have, and those of you who sent donations already to the channel. And I really hope this video was able to help you and resonate. All right, I'll see you on another one. All right, peace.